The rescue workers pulled out a toddler alive from the rubble of a building on Tuesday, some 20 hours after it collapsed, killing at least 11 people. His mother, however, was found dead. The emergency services have found 76 people alive, but there are still 5 to 6 people unaccounted for following the disaster on Monday evening in Mahad, an industrial town about 165 kilometers south of Bombay. The rescued 4-year-old boy's cries had been heard beneath the ruins of the 5-story building, which a police officer described as having come down like a deck of cards. 10 other bodies were recovered from the rubble on Tuesday. A man died of a cardiac arrest on Monday night after he was hit by a stone from the falling building. The dead also includes 2 teenagers. The conspiracy to attack the CRPF convoy in Pulwama in February 2019 was hatched by Pakistan-based Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Maulana Masood Azhar and his 2 brothers Rauf Asghar and Maulana Muhammad Amar, and was executed in Kashmir by his nephew Umar Farooq, the National Investigation Agency said in its charge sheet. The details of how the planning and execution of one of the deadliest terror attacks in Kashmir was done from Pakistan have been mentioned in 5,000 pages charge sheet, which NIA is likely to file today at a court in Jammu. In February last year, over 40 soldiers were killed when a suicide bomber rammed a security convoy with a car full of explosives in Pulwama. Jaish-e-Mohammed conspirators, terrorists who were killed in various operations, and half a dozen others accused of providing logistical support are among the 20 people named in the charge sheet by NIA. National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, that is NEET 2020, and Joint Entrance Examination, that is JEE Main 2020, have been scheduled to take place in September 2020. Amid the concerns over the coronavirus pandemic, many students, activists and politicians have already voiced their opposition to holding exams when the country is already battling the consequences of a pandemic. The recent voice to come in support of Indian students is from across the borders. Greta Thunberg, the popular Swedish climate activist, has voiced her support to students who will have to attend the examination if held. She tweeted, "It's deeply unfair that students of India are asked to sit for national exams during COVID-19 pandemic, and while millions have also been impacted by the extreme floods." She further said, extending her support to students fighting against this issue, she said that I stand with their call to postpone JEE and NEET in COVID. A global arrest warrant known as a Red Corner Notice has been issued by the Interpol in the name of Ami Modi, the wife of fraud-accused diamond merchant Nirav Modi. The agency has issued the notice in relation to the money laundering cases against her in India. She was seen in the United States in 2019. Even probe agencies are not sure about her whereabouts. Even her husband, Nirav Modi, has been jailed in the United Kingdom and has been fighting extradition to India. Probing Agency Enforcement Directorate had named Ami Modi in a supplementary charge sheet for being the alleged beneficiary in the $30 million purchase of 2 apartments in New York City in February this year. These apartments were amongst the properties of Nirav Modi worth 637 crores that were seized in October, including a flat in London worth Rs 56.97 crores. Red Corner notices have also been issued in the name of Modi, his brother Nehal and sister Purvi. The monsoon session of the Parliament, which likely to be held from September 14 to October 1, sources said today on Tuesday evening, adding that proceedings would take place without leave and on Saturday and Sunday too. There will be one session in the morning and a second in the afternoon, with each session scheduled for 4 hours only. There will be a total 18 meetings. This will be the first Parliament session since coronavirus lockdown forced the budget session in March to premature end.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.